Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Fantom, whose current price stands at the $0.3057 mark, and here on TradingView the market is up by 3.28%. And in this video I want to give the key scenarios that I expect to play out, basing my analysis on the Elliot waves and the Fibonacci's, and also show you the key chart patterns that you have information on this chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And I'll kickstart my analysis here on the daily charts. And here on the daily chart, you can see we had been trading within this channel. We managed to break out of that channel to the upside. We have also managed to break above key areas of resistances. Another key area of resistance at around the $0.42 mark, we got rejected, and we are seeing a massive pullback to the lower side. And if I also jump to the 4-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 4-hour chart, we also had the formation of a double top, which is a pattern that normally breaks to the lower side, having the target area of that breakout as the height between the top and the neckline, and that was giving me a target area to around the $0.023 mark. But as we try to have a breakout out of that chart pattern, we had a key area of support at around the $0.28 mark, which gave us support, and we saw a very nice recovery to the upside, managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $0.32 mark, which is the move right here. We even saw a retest of that key area of resistance, and after the retest was a success, we continued pushing higher. And in that movement to the upside, we had also been trading within this channel. We managed to break out of that channel to the lower side, and we have continued to see lower prices, and that movement to the lower side took us back to around the $0.28 mark, which gave us support, and we are seeing a very nice recovery to the upside. I was also terming this upward movement as an Elliot wave structure, having this as the first wave. Then we saw a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 2. Then we continued pushing high in the formation of a third wave. Then I expected a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a wave 4. Then continue pushing high in the formation of a wave 5. And that fractal wave will be completing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1. And if I get a little bit into the details of these fractal waves so that it can give me the key scenarios that I expect to play out, a wave 2 is a corrective wave, and within a wave 2 we also expect to see an ABC correction, which is a move we saw here on the charts, having that as the wave A, then a wave B. Then we completed the formation of a wave 2 in the formation of a wave C. Then we continued pushing higher in the formation of our third wave to the upside, and using a trend-based Fibonacci, we can get a target area for that third wave to the upside, connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the wave 2. That gave me a target area at around the $0.42 mark, and you can see in this movement to the upside, we got to around the $0.4166 mark. That is where we made our high, so we did not manage to fully maximize our target area for that third wave to the upside. Then we started to see a very nice retracement to the lower side in the formation of what I believed was a wave 4. And because a wave 4 is a retracement of the third wave, I had a target area here on the charts for that fourth wave to the lower side, and that I was basing it on the Fibonacci's, connecting the low of the wave 3 to the high of the wave 3. That gave me a minimum target area for that fourth wave to the lower side between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.382 as a maximum, which is the target area right there. And you can see Fantom continued to respect that, and because this is an Elliot wave structure, we also had invalidation points here on the charts, and that is according to the Elliot waves guidelines. A wave 4 to the lower side should not retrace into the high of the first wave to the upside. So if I draw out a line here on the charts for the high of that first wave to the upside, that is at around the $0.31 mark, and that line I've drawn it here as a white dotted line, which is the area right here. As we were trying to maximize our yellow target area for that fourth wave to the lower side, we came into that invalidation point at around the $0.31 mark, and having done so, that has invalidated my Elliot wave structure here on the charts. So I need to remove this Elliot wave structure and also remove all those target areas that I had for that Elliot wave structure and think of that movement to the upside as something else, and the only way we can term this upward movement as is just an ABC correction, and that ABC correction was just correcting the impulsive movement to the lower side, which gave us a low at around the $0.19 mark. So that is what was being corrected by this massive ABC correction. And after seeing a massive ABC correction, whatever I expect on this other side is the formation of a 5-wave structure to the lower side, and that 5-wave structure could be giving us lower lows here on the charts. So it's possible we are seeing the formation of a wave 1, then see a wave 2, continue pushing lower in the formation of a wave 3, then see a wave 4, and then continue pushing lower in the formation of a wave 5, and that movement could be giving us lower lows here on the Fantom chart. And if I get a little bit into the details of this fractal wave so that it can give me the key scenarios that I expect to play out here on the charts, using the Fibonacci's, we can get a minimum target area for that first wave of that 5-wave structure to the lower side. And to do that, I just need to connect the low at around the $0.19 mark using the fibs to the high of that ABC correction, and that gives me a minimum target area between the fib level 0.618 and the fib level 0.382 as a maximum, which is the area right here, as the minimum that wave 1 to the lower side should do. And you can see we have maximized that target area down here, and we have come down to around the $0.028 mark, which is a key area of support, and it's giving us a very nice support, and we are seeing a very nice bounce to the upside in what might be the formation of a wave B. So it's possible we have seen the low of that first wave, and whatever is in formation is what is forming a wave B to the upside. And if I use the Fibonacci's to get the minimum target area for that wave 2 to the upside, we can use the fibs connecting the low of the wave 1 to the high of this wave 1 that we have right here, and that gives me a minimum target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618. So it's possible in this movement that we are in, after seeing support at around the $0.26 mark, we are going to continue pushing higher and get into this yellow target area between the $0.35 mark and the $0.33 mark. So it's possible we are going to see higher prices and get into that target area. But you also need to have in mind that a wave 2 is a corrective wave, so we need to see an ABC correction over here. So whatever we are seeing after the retest might be forming a wave A, then get to around the $0.032 mark, maybe get rejected, form a wave B, then continue pushing higher in the formation of a wave C, which might get us into our yellow target area, then complete the formation of a wave 2. So you need to have in mind that we cannot just continue pushing high in a straight line. That can't happen here on the charts. We have to see retracements here on the charts before we get into that target area. Then once we maximize the formation of a wave 2, then we can continue pushing lower in the formation of a wave 3. And once you see the formation of a wave 2, then we can sketch out a target area for that third wave to the lower side using a trend-based Fibonacci. So just be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated. Also taking a look at the indicators just to see whether those movements here on the RSI will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 47 mark, and that means we have massive room for us to support any movement to the upside. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have printed a bullish cross, and that would mean higher prices could be coming our way. So just be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.